And good afternoon, folks. Welcome to bring you guys another one. This time here we're doing the auction, the hammer, the whatever you want to call it. So sit back, relax, and of course, hopefully you guys enjoy the show.
I'm gonna have to rain down a godly firestorm on you.
And thank you for viewing this video. If you like the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel by clicking the icon above, and then of course hitting the bell icon to get notifications when the next video drops. So here we go. So again, auction 15th, meaning tomorrow. They didn't give you no time, tomorrow. Now, I'm gonna tell you already, even though they said all these are going to be new vehicles, they're not. I'm predicting one of the vehicles is going to be a 121B clone that has a dragon motif. That should be one of the auction tanks. Then what the tier 10, what we just had a little while ago was, get it. Because I consider the 121B a better tank. All right, basically we don't want to show it. That's it. I'm predicting this is going to be one of the tanks. Why? You ain't got to do nothing. You already have 121B in the game, right? Since you already have 121B inside the game, you're already dealing with the Chinese New Year, right? Easy to do both. Oh, see, we got a Chinese tank coming inside the game, Chinese New Year, and we're doing the auction thing. And we can suck down money. I'm predicting this is going to be one of the tanks. Just, when I seen it, I was like, oh yeah, oh yeah, this is going to be one of them. It's going to be one of them. So, again, I think that's going to be one of the tanks that's going to be in the game. Now, this year, it's going to be no closed auctions. They're all going to be open. Now, the good thing about the open auction is you know how many are going to be available. You'll know how much the bid is. The bad thing about it is with the closed auction, you know you can say, hey, I'm only going to bid X amount. Boom, that's it. But once you see a money counter there, oh, well, if I bid a little bit more, I might be able to get it. Or caught up to that. Okay, if I bid a little bit more, again, that's how that works. The open auction basically generates a crap ton more gold, free XP credits for them when they do this. Now, if it's a credit one and everything else today, if it's a tier 8, it's going to probably go around between 8 and 15 million credits. Tier 9s, 15 million to 50 million. Tier 10s, 50 million to 75, somewhere around there. Roughly. Why so much? Because tier 10s, they go that's how much they go. It's just how much the credit is. You already see how much the credit was for the event one, and I was 125. So for an auction one, 50 million credits is a half that, which is about normal. So the mechanics are again simple. Let's say 500 people. There's 500 items. 700 people get into the auction. They all have the exact same bid. Whoever gets in there first with that bid wins. Meaning that you have 700 people inside of there. Tank comes up, everybody bids 500. No one, the whole 700 people bid exactly 500. The first 500 people, they win. Really easy. If it's for free XP, make sure you have tanks that you can convert over, which you already know I do. So if you have tanks that you want, if it's really good, convert over. But make sure, please, for the love of God, make sure that it's a tank that you really want, because there is no refunds. If you pick it, they accept it, you win it, it's gone. There's no going back to wargaming. Oh, I made a mistake. No, they're not going to do anything for you. You just So that's when you want to look at it. If you don't win it, you get all your money back. If you're in the middle of bidding and you decided, you know what, I don't know why I bid it for that tank and everything else, and the auction's not over yet, you can cancel your bid and say, you know what, nah, I changed my mind, I'm not bidding on the tank. You can retract your bid and you get all your money back. Warning, when you retract your bid, even though it says that it happens really fast, sometime it doesn't. I have seen situations when you don't get your money back until the next day. And the next day, the next bid is already up. And even though you get your money back, you bid on it, but you didn't bid in that first 500 or first whatever, and you lose it because you bid whatever the thing is in it, and you lose it. I'm just saying, so you will get your money back if you retract your bid, but be advised, that may take some time to get your money back. I'm just saying. Now, even though it says here, we'll be credited in 4 hours after the deadline for accepting bids. Again, I've seen it take longer than that. Why? Server glitches. It is what it is. I've seen it happen where, you know, it might be, again, the next 8 hours, something like that, where, because the server, oh, we're supposed to credit you, and sometimes they had to manually, meaning that you had to put it in a support ticket for them to fix it. So be advised, that can happen. If you win, you will get your stuff. But if there's an issue, make sure you take a screenshot of the win. Again, take a screenshot. Because if they say, oh, and they give you your money back, because for some, even though you said you won and they didn't credit you, you want to send that screenshot to support. Just make sure you still have the credits, money, whatever it is you paid for it in your account. Because let's say you win, you take the screenshot. Oh man, this other tank came up that I wanted. It was, look, you paid for it. Now your credits goal, whatever that number is lower than what it's supposed to be to actually buy the tank that you already won, because you didn't realize that you figured they already took the money out your account. That's on you. They will not fix it at that point. I'm just telling you. So that's all I have to say about that. Again, I wanted to cover all this stuff and everything else so that way everybody knows what's going on. Again, that starts tomorrow. Buyer beware. Make sure the tank you're getting is really worth it for that. If it's a tier 10 Q-Lin or something like that, that basically you can already get in game, it's not worth it. That's my opinion. Just like you've seen the guy that I killed earlier today, and so that they had the epic looking tank in gold and everything else, so it's not worth it. Now, if it's the 121B, the one that I showed today, you can buy that for 12,000 bonds. But let's say you don't got 12,000 bonds. Let's say you got the gold. Is it worth it? Well, I can tell you this. Between the tank we just had, the Marathon 4, and the 121B every time. No questions asked. So if the price is lower than what it would have been for the, again, I don't even think of the name, the Lion, it'll be worth it. It's for the specific thing. Now again, I have no information that says yes, it's going to be there. Don't say Warp said that it's going to be. No, I'm saying that's my opinion that it's going to be there. I can't guarantee anything. I didn't hear no special from Almighty God and everything else. I'm just telling you my opinion. So again, that's all we have for tonight. You know, we're going to get your guys out of here. Let's see who's on and everything else. And again, I appreciate everybody being here. Appreciate Sean, again, thank you for the subscription. Forever Alone, Balancing, RZA, Chips, Brad, Mr. Beat It Bomb for the raid, Nefarious, Gun Magic. Again, Gun Magic, thank you for the subscription. Guam Evo and Jen, thank all of y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in so that making the stream great. I appreciate the bit that's in here that did not names I didn't call, because again, you're just in here watching, lurking. Again, appreciate everybody that's talking in the chat. All of that stuff is appreciated. We'll be back tomorrow, maybe before 10, because today I started a little bit early instead of that. So that's what we're gonna do. Right now, we're gonna get you guys over to Sergeant. No, actually, no, we're gonna get you guys over to Walking. I was gonna raise Sergeant Major skills, but we're gonna get you guys over to Walking. He's only at 5 right now. Let's get him really high really quickly. So again, thank you guys. Again, Walking, great player and everything else. You'll learn a lot, way better player than I am. We hope all of you guys, girls, gals, whoever, have a great night. This is Warp G saying warp out, have fun. We're gonna catch you guys tomorrow on the next one.
First game and I lost the second one.
Hello. Hopefully you are having a great night. My stream actually went great. I actually had some good teams tonight. So overall, it was a win.
$12.